Okay. We might be here. We may not. I'm going to check. Okay. Shoot. I hate when it doesn't quite show properly. There we go. All right, we're live. So that's my mental health build. I was here to post it. I needed to get a screenshot for something. We're going to go to EU today, but I think I want to start out with just one or two over here first, and then we'll head on over. See. Hello, Bayushi. Let's do Burly Monsters Grand Psijic. Or not. We're going to just do 1 over 2 over here and then head over to EU. Cloud Rest. Relleis Lor Kinhouse? Relleis? I can't pronounce that. Relleis? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna close this so it doesn't mess up the sound. So I'm posting in the forums, I'm posting a lot of different things about how to do things with EHT. I may eventually change them to how to do things in general, just on housing, but I think I'm starting with the ones that I already had, which is how-tos on housing. Oh my goodness, speaking of EHT, this is lovely. See, I really like how they did this. For some reason, some effects come out really good and some effects don't look so great. The stained glass just looks good. I really like how it comes across, and you can even double it without any flickering issues, which is lovely. I like how this looks. It's like a hall of stained glass, Really cool. Nicely done. Itchy nose. Must be all that cocaine I'm snorting in my spare time. Ah, screw you. Give me that. Give me your Ballendrung. Ballendrung. Oh, goodness. That's just ego right there. I love it. Hi, Pulsado. We're peeping at the wall of ego down here. I need one of these, except it would be pretty empty. It's kind of cool, you got to admit. Pleases me. Oop, can't do that. Gives me your Volendrung. So, I'm going to change my colors here, because I love to. This outfit dyes really well. I don't know if you guys have oh, I like that. I don't know if you guys have ever tried playing with it, but it seems like almost every color it dyes looks good. It's pleasing. Yeah, none of those steps would ever happen for me. Never. But she's not violent. She's actually just saying this is how you do it. And she's right. Griff says you're violent today. No, you're not. She's not violent. She's literally explaining how to get that hammer, Volendrung. You have to kill a person carrying it, and then you have to kill a whole bunch of more people to get the points to buy it. So that's never going to happen, because I'm not good at playing, aka potato. So yeah, I'm doing all these little videos, and I'm posting them in a thread on the forums. Yes, Bayushi, I'm going to give you a list of ones that I need help with. But what's going to happen is, once I have them sort of set up the way I want them, They're going, Cardi's already said he wants to feature them in his page. Oh, Marley, hey, how's it going? You entered the contest, didn't you? I know I saw you there. I don't remember if I saw what your entry was. I was stuffing my face full of pizza, and then when he crashed, I walked away for a while and then came back. I can't remember if you entered or not. I don't know if he's going to announce today either. I don't know when he's going to announce. He's gotten a whole lot of issues over that contest now. I feel sorry for him. The whole thing just went sideways. Oh, more. Neat. What's up, Bear of the Marley? Oh, I like this. I really, really like, with the lighting and the trees hanging down, this is so pretty. I kind of want this to be in real life. It was abstract? Okay. There were a couple of abstract ones, but I liked that. Let me pop yours open. Oh, don't worry about it. You do what you want. I'm never going to tell you no. Let me take a look. He tried to go, hey, Doctor Who, it's been ages. Where you been, racing? Let me see which one yours was. I hope he's not streaming right now or it's going to screw me up. You did... Oh, those are not, he doesn't have them up. Are you on, you're in NA? Or EU? I can't remember. You're in NA, aren't you? McRacer who races. Hey, Faye Pixie. If you remind me, Marley, I'm going over EU if you're on EU. Okay, so we'll go over your potentates right after this cloud rest. You'll be my second. Planet Zoo. What is that? Is that like Animal Crossing? Yeah, we're going to look at yours right after this, Marley, because I can't remember which one you did, but I'm pretty sure that I saw most of them, if not all of them. I just thought I may have walked away. There were a couple of people who were a little abstract, so I like that. Wow, this is really detailed. Way more detailed than I'm used to in this house. And they're not even full. That's okay. Will do, Faye. Okay. Zoo simulation. I used to do Tiny Tower and all of those simulations. Alright, so this is the kind of house that I was talking about that's shiny. It's like the lighting they choose to use with the brass looks and the royal the Elinhir, like the dark wood and the gold even. Everything is so shiny. It makes everything feel so wealthy. Funny side story that has nothing to do with anything. Well, it does, kind of. When I was a practicing lawyer, I'm not currently practicing, I had some good friends who were criminal lawyers. I did not do any criminal law. This is a clever way of handling this. But I always noticed that they looked so shiny all the time. They always had like really shiny shoes or boots. Their suits even had a little bit of shine to them. They wore jewelry. They looked a lot more shiny than the average attorney I ever saw. And one time I asked one of them, like, why are you always dressed so shiny? And he said, in order to be a successful criminal law attorney, you have to outshine your clients so that they want to hire you. And that stuck with me. And it really seems accurate because their clients were often very shiny. And it made me think, you know, what if that's clever, embedding that? It's like, what if that's one of the main reasons why criminals are drawn to that is they like shiny things. Maybe they're like magpies and steal shiny things. I don't know. I really like this house. This house is lovely. Just cracked me up. All right, Marley, let's head on over to your flower. we go. Potentates. Potentates! I miss that guy. I haven't really talked to him much since I left California. What do you say after you're no longer working with someone, you know what I mean? Well, tomorrow is going to be the release of Greymoor. So Greymoor is going to have a whole bunch of new content, like Solitude. Here we go. Yeah, probably. Magpies, too. So let's head on over to your flower, which I'm assuming is in the backyard. It's going to have antiquities, which are furnishings. It's going to have a lot of whole new stuff that's saying, I mean, tomorrow's the pre-order open for PC. Oh, that's beautiful. No, I didn't see this one. How did I miss this? I love it. Look at the colors. What's that you used in the middle? Chain? What kind of chain is that? That must be from... Oh, I see what that is. Those are those red guard pots. And you did a whole bunch of them and it makes it like a chain sticking out. So the stamen. And then the curtains. Holy crap, curtains are hard to do anything with. But it's like, especially in the middle, it's like a white rose. Stepping into crap. Yeah, well. I don't know. What are these? What are these thingies? These things. I should know what that is, but I don't have a clue. These? Wedding lanterns? But they don't look like it. They're like metal. Oh, those are cages! Upside down cages. Oh, those are wedding lanterns. Okay. Never would have guessed. I think my favorite of it, though, of everything, is the oranges. I dig the oranges. They just give this little pop of color. It's so nice. Yeah, the center is the wedding lanterns. Yeah, I caught on when you said it, but at first it looked like those red guard lanterns. It's really beautiful. I honestly missed this one, and I'm sorry I did, but thank you for mentioning it. Otherwise, I would have completely missed out on this. So this is really cool. All right, I'm heading over to EU. Oh, you're welcome. I mean it. I mean it. I honestly mean it. It's really neat. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. Like, almost like a tiger lily, you know, or a regular lily. And lilies happen to be like my second favorite flowers. My favorite flowers are sunflowers because I'm lame and unoriginal, but lilies would probably be my second favorite flowers. I love the scent especially. My husband usually gets me one for Easter because I'm Italian and Easter holidays. Yes, that's what they were talking about, R.A.M. Easter holidays are big in the Italian culture. Bigger than Christmas. And my mom is Italian and she raised us with that culture. And so Easter is like our big holiday. Hey, MJ. Sunflower stick. Oh, the things I put a stick on, the flower was on. I bought that stick. It's a vendor item from the furnishing vendor in Rolka. It's literally just a stick. Huh. I'll write it down. I'm trying to get my building done because there's so many contests going on. And I'm concerned about it. You know, with everything that I'm doing with the stream, and I'm trying to step up my stream and get it I need to take the next step. I've been afraid to promote it too much because I felt like I like the group of people that I have that are watching. What happens if I get more? Like, would I be scared? I would think I would be scared. Where did the sunflower come from? You mean the leaves I used? Mine were bowls. It was actually more of a chrysanthemum, but I used dress bowls. And the stick was from Rolka, but the leaves were dress bowls that I just made into a circle, a couple circles, because I wanted them to be small petals. I don't think mine won. I could tell you that there were some really phenomenal ideas in there, and mine was not one of them. Mine was pretty boring. Oh God, knock it off. Why do I like sunflowers best? In my arrangement entry. That came from, yes, that was a gift from the Crown Store from Swankery. Swankery gave me that. It was a gift because one day I had said I liked them, but I didn't like spending money on them. Yes, seriously, that beauty. There were some really amazing ones. And I'm going to just say it. Ermina's, even though it didn't quite fit the rules, the blooming of that was just genius. I've never seen anyone make something look like it was blooming. That was just mind-blowing. There were some really spectacular flowers in there. I mean, I was just blown away. Really? It should be... I mean, that was a gift from the Crown Store from Swanks. It's just a small little set of a couple of flowers. Maybe I'll go to my house here and pop it open and see if I can open it. Actually, I should do that anyway because I think a lot of people don't know that there are furnishings you can buy in the housing editor. Like, I think people just know that you can go through the main Crown Store, but not through the housing editor to buy things. And so that's what I'll show if I ever actually get on the frickin' game again. Go to your house, hit F5, and then when you're selecting place, just select the crown icon instead at the top, in case you didn't know. This is probably not going to load it. I'm going to have to load it just regular. Come on. Come on. Load your boat. There we go. All right, let me show you how to do it in case it's not obvious. I should do a video on this anyway. I owe Bayushi some gifts. She'll probably send them back because she's Bayushi. Bayushi. Come on. Why does everything on EU take 10 times longer than anything else? All right. So this is how you do it. Ugh, fine. So you go into your house, you hit R, and you see this here, purchase? You hit purchase. You're going to want to look in conservatory, and you can filter. So if you wanted to do sunflowers, wait, it doesn't, they're not called sunflowers, typical. I think they're just flowers. They may be flowers, they may be plants, I forget what. Here, this is they are. This is them. This is they. Flowers, Golden Prairie. That's the sunflowers that I used. So if you go into this editor, this is where you can find all sorts of things that you can buy. Some of them are crown only. Some of them are, you can get them naturally. But it's just it's a simpler, faster way. And they don't sell this stuff on the regular Crown Store. So you can't, like, you know, if you wanted to go and buy a skull, You can't on the normal Crown store. You have to go in through the housing editor. Yeah, and I stuck them on a stick. That's exactly what I did. But that's what they are, is she sent me those flowers, and that's why they had the place of honor. Was I put them there because of that. Fey Pixie, is it your primary? I think it probably is. That's all I did. I stuck them on a stick. Ah! Which house? Coven. Oh, you said that too. I'm a derp. On a steak? On a steak. Jalapenos on a steak. There was a comedian who used to make that joke all the time. Alright. Let me head over to Fey Pixie. I'm sorry I has no brain. Did you do a creepy one, Faye? I can't remember. Ah, you guys get it! Holy crap, I didn't expect anybody to get that on a steak. But you got it. Holy crap. Good job, Marley. There used to be a commercial about with him on it all the time. I guess it was his comedy show they were selling, and he always used to do his little jalapeno on a stick. And I used to say, on a steak? I want to start playing Skyrim again, honestly. I don't remember this. Did I miss a lot and not realize it? I don't remember this at all. I love these! Oh my god. These are adorable! How did I not see this? Oh my god, they're so cute. They're like cute evil. They're adorable. Sorry, I'm maybe easily abused, but I think they're adorable. Oh, did you make a big one? Hold on. Oh my god. How did I miss this? Is it? Squirrel! Absolutely. Squirrel. Turtle. Oh wow, nice windows. Am I supposed to fall through somewhere? Because I went the wrong way, didn't I? Typical. So confused. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, so is this the plant? Do I have to get down to the bottom and look up? Like, am I standing on the plant? I'm a little confused. I really must have missed more than I thought I did. How long did it take me to shove all of that food in my mouth? Oh, okay, so this is the plant, isn't it? This whole thing. Am I wrong? I'm so confused. Oh, wow, no, it's over here. Probably. Look at how nice this is. This is lovely. All the glowies. Girl, I'm lost. I don't know which it is. Oh, so this is arrangement, or just your scary house. Okay. Derp. Okay. Got it. They do look like chicken legs. I can't really figure them out. Oh, derp. I love it. I love the legs. You have to make it look like it. You have to build a giant chicken now. Just a chicken face on the front. I demand it. Now I want to build a house on chicken legs. Like, now you've completely infected me. But these are stupid cute. Like, I just find these to be so adorable. I don't know what, I don't know. They're just adorable. Yeah. All right, let's go down and start looking at randos again. All right, let's see if there's anything that I can also show. I'm gonna write down things that, gosh, tell us one, Vivek. This is probably still broken, yeah. I'm gonna write down things that we see that perhaps you may want to know how to do. I've been asking these people to fix their permissions. They must not have been on. Chain Black der Wolfsbau. I have to look that up now, although it's probably obvious. No, I can't remember shit. You know, it's true. With my rheumatoid arthritis, I got brain fog along with it. I can't remember anything. My husband, like, really worries about me sometimes. He's just like, why don't you, like, you just said that 5 minutes ago. That would be cool if it could walk. Faye is really talented. She comes up with some really creative ass ideas. She just has got some funny, like, clever ideas. Bow, not blow. Bow. Wolfsbau. The wolf building. Okay. I've been looking up all the foreign language ones that I can't read because I think they're interesting. So we're looking at probably a werewolf house or Dark Brotherhood. Dark Mother, Dark Mother. Somebody left their dead cat laying around. I keep telling people, if you're gonna leave your dead cat around, at least put something in the box when it opens. Nobody listens to me. Nobody listens to me. No effects. 699 items. Oh, that's racist. Don't go there. That's racist. Sithis. Ooh. Yeah, you can put things in that. I had things in. I hid a pottery thing in there. Jayhar opens them all the time because he wants to see if he can find things, put things in them. Ooh. That's still racist. All right, so anybody who doesn't believe me about the waterfalls being sped up, take a look at this and tell me you don't think this is faster than it used to be. This is ridiculous. Way faster. Annoyingly faster. So this is made entirely, it looks like, out of Orcish platforms, which I really like. They're just a nice, clean. Tell me about it. I told everybody that the waterfalls have been sped up since the last update, and no one believed me. Oh, your candlestick. You need to right-click it. It's floating a little bit. No one listens to me. I've been complaining about it on the forums. I've been saying it to everybody. Thank you. At least somebody fucking agrees with me, because honestly, like, I've been getting people tell me, I don't know what you're talking about. I showed Jay Hart. He's like, what are you even talking about? No. The waterfalls have all been sped up, and they look stupid. And I hear my husband mocking me from the other room. I'm listening. Oh, yeah, you did. You were one of like 2 people. I forgot. Oh, it's definitely sticks out sorely. Thank you, Bayushi. They are much faster. But it's like, you know, I've given up trying to convince anybody who, you know, has control over anything that they're faster. And I think they look stupid that way. Ah! Splat. It didn't used to do that, though, Parasitus. It didn't used to be that fast. So it's not going to be something that you would have noticed in the past, so don't feel stupid about it. Where it's really noticeable is Rimmen. The Rimmen waterfall in the main center of the town is like ridiculous fast. And then all of the water behind it has been changed too. Look at this kitchen. I like what they did with the statues. Yeah, I know. And I'm surprised more people haven't been screaming about it. It happened at the same time that they increased the brightness of lights. They put a bloom on certain lights, like the Hectahame is stupid fast now. The light is super bright now. Thank you. Words are hard. The Hectahame got this bloom put on it, light bloom, that I honestly thought that there were multiple Hectahames stacked because they're so incredibly bright. They're blinding now. They're not. They're the same exact item, just the brightness was increased. Bunch of other little things. You know, and they didn't used to be that difficult. Yeah, that one I know people agree with me as, in general, people agree with me. Now check this out. Tell me this isn't faster. This is like, that guy would be getting smushed right now. I showed this to J Hart and he's like, I don't see anything different. You don't see anything different? This is crazy. This is like on crack. I mean, I don't get it. And I showed a video of this and no one believed me on the forums, or even cared. But then if you go over, oh good. Then if you go here, the water also moves out fast. Even the regular water, see? Look how much faster the regular water's going. It's like they sped everything up. And it's noticeable. And the crashes, like the waterfall crashes, are way, way more violent. Thank you, MJ. Look at how violent that is compared to what it used to be. It wasn't like this. And I just feel really weird about it, because it's like, this is supposed to be a lazy, relaxed kind of waterfall, not a crazy ass, like, violent. People are bathing in this shit, and you've got it going like that? I don't get it. I don't know. I want to forward this along to the devs and see if, like, they even know that everything was sped up and it looks kind of stupid. I miss it. I know. I want it to go back the way it was. Don't go chasing waterfalls, because they'll crash into you in the face and smush you. Have you guys ever seen the cats walking around on the top of the walkways over by the crafting area? I've shown it off before, but I don't know if other people have seen it. But there are cats up here. They're just sort of walking around. Actually, it may just be on the other one. But there's... Ooh. Excuse me while I steal shit. Okay. Let me see if I can find any of the cats. Well, I'm supposed to stick to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to, but I'm not used to any of those. Kitties? There's one. You see it? There's a kitty right there, walking along. See it? Right? I know. You can kind of see him from down here. But there's multiple kitties up there, and they're all just walking around. Isn't that cute? I know, the little things that Stabby notices, because she has nothing better to do with her life except notice little things. And I'll just do one more thing, and then we'll look at another house. There's a person over here that you can't get to. I think she's a thief, but I'm not sure. You got Decca Desno. You can't get to her. But she goes between standing up and crouching. And I don't know what she's never referenced. She's nothing. She's just this weird character with a mask on who stands up there and then eventually starts crouching on one knee. And she just watches. Things Stabby notices. And I just tried researching, seeing what is she supposed to be? Like, why can't I break into this house? Can I get up there? No, there's no way to interact with her. She could be. I mean, she is kind of, it's hard to see, but she does look kind of sparkly in the eyes. She could be. It's hard to tell. I don't know. Weirdness, huh? Alright, we'll look at another house and then I'll show you more weird stuff that I've noticed. Oh! Ermina's Gigafloria. I want to look at this. I know I don't want to hear any criticisms about cheating or not because that's all irrelevant. What I want to show you, that's relevant to J Hearts, not relevant to us here. What I want to show you is, in case you hadn't noticed, the bloom that she had going on. Ugh, gorgeous. Could be. The bloom is what I want to celebrate. I don't want to worry about the rest of that because that's all J Hearts. But I mean, you gotta be honest here. Some of the idea behind this was just mind blowing. I wish I had thought of it. I really do. I had no idea how beautiful this was possible. Look at that. It's blooming. It's genius. I mean, I like want to make something like this now, but I feel like I'd be copying her. It's so perfect. The blooming. What? Isn't that gorgeous? You put a bird in the cage. I'm on AU. I can't look. I can look later. We'll look at the bird in the cage later. Now I'm just looking at EU houses. I want to marry these. They're that beautiful. I'm not even sure what she used as the heat thing. That must be a blue... That must be the Wilder King, or one or the other. She used tabards, or banners rather. They're banners, and they float in the wind. So when she put them in a circle, they look like they're blooming, because they're going in and out with the wind. I mean, it's fucking genius. I love it. She did a phenomenal job. I really, really adore it. So the rest of the issues, neither here nor there. Thank you for restraining. I just am talking about the bloom movement was gorgeous. Amazing. All right, let me show you something. So I had pointed out a problem in Hrothgar a while ago, and they had fixed it, I thought. But then yesterday or the day before, I forget what it was, I went back, and it's back. I don't know if, like, you know how they check in versions of code, and then, like, you're not supposed to be able to overwrite anything because you check it in? I have a feeling this was overwritten. The fix was overwritten because it's back. The problem is back. Really? Well, I guess I can do that. And it's really, truly annoying. All right there. We'll go and I'll show it to you. Sorry about my slowness. I am a noob character that has not eaten. I should just pick up all my Ouroboros crates and start eating all the stuff out of them, right? But nobody ever said I was bright. Yeah, but I mean, they fixed it and then they broke it again. You know, and they could get away with speeding up waterfalls here. I mean, they clearly did everywhere, but they can get away with it in Hrothgar. But to do it in Riven was really stupid. I don't understand how they could fix something and then it goes back to being, yeah, getting broken again. I don't get that. It shouldn't work that way. But it does, I guess. I just found Orsinium. Aren't you proud of me? I got an Charlotte. Excuse me while I train my stupid horse. Look, I could go 1% faster. Or whatever it is. I can never figure out this stupid city. That's what I meant. Version control. Version control. No, I think you're right. I think that's exactly what I was thinking about, but I couldn't think of the words. It's version control, because this was definitely broken. Then it was definitely fixed. And unless it's fixed again and I'm going to feel like an idiot trying to show it to you, it's going to be broken again. And it's so crappy looking. I've been reporting a lot of errors, and I feel like they're being ignored. What? I went the wrong way. Derp. I feel like I've been saying, you know, I talked to Cardi once, and he said, use the bug command. They actually look at it. They actually work on it. But I've had things reported in the bug command for so long, and nobody's done diddly about them. So I don't understand how is the best way to report stuff if that's what's going to be, if it's going to become feeling like it's ignored. Yeah, it's back. Check it out. Look at the wall. See that? Yep. It's, this was fixed. And now it's not. And it goes all the way back. See? I don't understand how they can allow this to be on live. I'm just looking at it. I'm not even doing anything. They fixed it, and now it's broken again. So these are things that I notice. I don't try to be picky, but come on, people. That's ridiculous. I'm not picking on the people for initially doing it. I'm not really trying to pick on anybody. I just want, you know, I want to feel like I'm being heard and that they're going to fix this stuff. Maybe I am too critical. It is really bad. I feel bad about it. But I understand they're trying to fix Cyrodiil. They're trying to fix load times. They're trying to fix things that are serious problems, not a graphical error. You know, I would want them to fix stuff before, like functional things, before fixing a graphical error, but that, I don't know. So this is Grimalkin 711 House in Namalton. It is a big one, but how many people have you seen notice it? Not enough people for it to seem to matter, you know what I mean? Like, someone like me notices it. I mean, yeah, that is really bad. So this is a cozy little home. Very Nord. Okay, so here's something that I've been noticing. When people do something like this on the color wheel, they're using contrasting colors. So this yellow and purple, right. Yellow and purple are complementary colors rather. They're on opposite sides of the color wheel. And this is something that I noticed that people with the flower arrangements did. Some people. They didn't win, and that was surprising to me, because anybody who uses color theory to really make their colors stand out and look beautiful, it didn't feel like actual art was taken into account, and this person's used it, and it's lovely. This is a beautiful home. But I wish that color theory was at least considered. Even if it was then discarded, that would be fine, but... Varden fell but ruined. I am fail 1607 moon sugar. I want to see this. This sounds interesting. So, I probably shouldn't say this, but I will. In one of my, no, you're right. You're right, Faye. One of my 84 items. I don't think you're done yet, dude. But we'll poke our nose in. Yeah, I think this person just started. This can't be all of Vardenfell. That's a pretty small Vardenfell, if that's what it is. That's some funny shit. Oh, they're still here. Whoops. Whoopsie. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. Hundings. Intensify. Oh, it looks like they're actually were talking in that channel. I walked in on them building it. Yeah, looks like it. It's a good idea, too. I probably shouldn't mention this, but I will. Somebody in one of the cross-server types of discords, housing discords, has been posting pictures of them building houses out of bounds and on PTS. They're not doing it on live, so they're not cheating. They're testing. Oh, what are you closing off here? But it's friggin' makes me jealous, because it makes me think, why do we have boundaries? If we can build outside of them, we should be allowed to. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But it makes me so super jealous, because like I want to do that now. I want to build on live, but you can't. Not like that. Holy crap. What did they use? What is that? I know what that is. They haven't tested it on live because they don't want to break live. This is those achievement wood things that look like they have weapons on them or something. I forget how to called, but they're using them sideways so that they are rounded wood. It's a really clever way of using it. I saw Greek Vamp use make a bridge out of that. I forget what it's called. Well, maybe, but they don't want to risk getting banned on live, so they're like not doing it here. So they're smart. I don't blame them to not. Yeah, here, you can see it from the sides now. the other thing. This is what it looks like from the side. That's a lot of items. Holy crap. And the pillows. Looks like a rolled mast or sail. I don't know words. Words are hard. Here's the interior. Beautiful. Jerboa. I mean, people who build vehicles like this blow my mind. Like Swankery can make anything, it feels like. This is just gorgeous. Beautifully made. They had to have used EHT. Look at how perfect everything is lined up. There's no way you could do that by hand. Everything's too perfect. Yeah, agreed. No, this has to be EHT. It's too perfect. But nicely done. Moon Sisters Mournoth. Wow, I didn't mean to cancel that. I'm a moron. Okay, enjoy. I'm jealous. Speaking of jelly. Jelly! I'm so glad it's not a real Monday. I should be working because I have meetings on Tuesday mornings, but... Wow, this is creepy. Is this a plant? Because I see J-Heart on it. This is creepy. It's like a cave system. Oh, this is the plant, yeah. Okay, I remember this. This was the one he started with, the meat and the skulls. It was a creepy plant. Right where you'd think you'd find it, in a creepy cave. I want to see what's inside, though. He didn't get a chance to look at everything. That's so clever! Look at the voroplasm coming through. What a great idea. The crystal, the voroplasm, those green plants, everything. And right at Sithis' lap. That is a really good idea. Ooh, crystals. I like this. Nifty. Give us all pizzas. All of us. All right, so this is closed off. This is not normally here. There's usually a whole section that goes through the back, but they closed it off. And they've built this over section, which isn't normally here, but it's a good way to get over to this little spot that they seem to want to focus on, which I like. Yeah, caves are really cool. They've given you a lot more ground to explore. That's neat. Look at that view. By creating this extra area, you can look at that view, otherwise you can't. More caves up here. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? What is this? I guess this is where the Argonian maid lives. Or slaves, if this is Telvanni-ish. It's like a little Argonian town in here. I hope they give us more, I hope they reconsider and give us more structural items. I don't understand why they haven't made the Solitude stuff more structural than what it is. It annoys me very much. Oh, what's in here? What's going on in here? So here's a clever way to use the painting that otherwise looks stupid. Flip it, and it looks like a nice pin board. Yeah, they didn't. And I don't know why. Maybe it's going to come in the future. I'm trying to remember if the structural items for Somerset came after the initial release. I can't remember. Somebody left their dead cat here. Anything in it? Anything in it? Yes, there's a bed in the dead cat. Woo! At least they gave Kunzari somewhere to sleep. Everybody gets a little bit of a dead cat treat. All right, nicely done. Fun. All right. With, okay. Niawyn. Let's see something we haven't seen, Niawyn. Let's do your Elinhir. Morituri te Salutant. I just destroyed that language, didn't I? Morituri de Salutant. Hey, Gula. I don't know. I think that we're not going to get it with this. Although, I kind of wish they did, because the solitude type stuff looks rustic. We could do stuff with it. But I feel like they didn't... I don't know why they didn't create structural items. They would have been simple. A floor, stairs, you know. We don't ask for much. A door, fence, a couple of things, you know. Morituri. About to die. A salute to those about to die. Well, these people are already dead, so clearly they are not about to die because they're already dead. To those who are about to die, I salute you. I think so, maybe. I don't know if that's what it's from. It could be. It's familiar, I'll tell you that. What did he do over here? Did they build anything over there? I think more Niawyn tends to stay traditional within the bounds. I don't ever see Niawyn really building anything crazy outside of, you know, structural that's already here. At least I haven't so far, but that's not to say that they won't ever do it, but a little area to craft, and then I see a graveyard. Nicely done. And the dead bodies. Well, that's a good place for it. Ah, okay. Hello, water genie. Oh, a bathroom. And money. To use the bathroom, maybe? I'm not really sure. Glad I found that, though. Alright, what's upstairs here? Snacks. Do I want to have a snack or be a snack? Let me tell you the truth. I would rather have the snack than be a snack. Hello. I would rather have the pizza and eat the pizza and grow a pizza butt than not. This looks like feast time. I like this. Nom nom. Did I go upstairs in this house? I think I walked through it, but I'm not sure if I went upstairs. And that's that. We'll move on. More crafting. Okay. Pizza. C code. Ah, the clockwork sunflower. I'm getting to see some of these that J Hurt did. Now, I hope it doesn't feel too repetitive when I look at the ones he looks at, but I feel like I have different things to say. And sometimes I focus on different stuff than he does. He has different tastes than me, and so we're two different. Like, a lot of, even in his financial advice, we differ. So I feel like, you know, I'm not really redoing his content as much as pointing out different aspects. Waiting. Here we go. Clockwork sunflower, C code. Oh, I'm jealous. Give me. Oh, okay. So this was beautiful. When I saw that he did this, when he looked at this one, it wasn't as obvious. He must have come at night that these were tents or tarps. I didn't know. I'm not a big Kefir fan. I'm not sure what I thought that these were. I thought they were bowls or something, but it's a lot more obvious now what they are. And I really like the centerpiece being that calendar. It's the calendar, isn't it? Yeah, that's the calendar. That is really nice. I do like that. I think this may be a winner. The colors are great. It's a really good idea. And it seems like it's very much simple, bright, and big. And I think that it would appeal to J Hart and his tastes. I don't think I went to Soundfly's stuff yet, so let's go to their Forsaken. Do another orky house. Ork. Oh, my Kefir. No, thank you. I don't like yogurt either. I have a distaste for things that are fermented. Only 274 items. I don't think we're done here, Soundfly, but we'll pop our heads in. Hotel. This is a hotel. Oh, wow. I guess everybody's eating. Maybe it's one of those conferences where everybody's eating together. I know it is, but I don't like it. There are certain foods that have sulfites and release sulfur, and my body doesn't seem to do well with them. Griff is agreeing with you folks, saying he misses it and he had it in the Soviet Union, but that he probably doesn't have it now. Not a fan. Yeah, this is still under construction, but it's clearly going to be quite a swanky hotel. So we'll move on since it's not done yet. You do a Eula. Which Eula Kapala shall we do? These are all small ones. Let's do your boarding school, Hundings. That's not too small. Sorry, I'm really warm. It's been stupid hot in here. Oh, I hate you. I want them all. Loading, loading, loading. boarding school. Ukapala. So, 600 out of 600 items. Ooh, nice. Nice schoolroom. These are not as simple as you might think. I like your, right, board. Chalkboard. See, this is what I'm talking about with the hectane being stupid bright. This is only 1 hectane. It used to be that this was like so much dimmer. I don't eat lungs. Kitty's in the kitchen. Thank you for noticing it. Yes, it's not so subtle. This is only one of them. It didn't used to be like that. So many things changed graphically a couple of ones back, and then it's like no one seems to have acknowledged it. Mushroom area. Well done. I've never seen anyone use this surveyor like this, and I think it looks better than I've ever seen it used anywhere else. That is really smart. I like this. It makes it look like they're taking it apart. Oh, my air conditioning just kicked in. So nice. In the springtime, a lot of times in Wisconsin, it gets so humid. It's just disgusting. And if you open the windows, it just doesn't cool anything down. It just gets nastier and nastier. It's a very humid place. Sometimes if you're walking outside, it feels like you're walking through water. I like this. Students need to lounge sometimes too and play games and relax, especially with hard stuff, hard classes, storage and bedroom, dorms, bathrooms. You like your bathrooms, I tells you. I like the pipes. She actually puts plumbing in, so it's not so ridiculous, you know? Doesn't seem like it's coming out of nowhere. All right, let's go in the backyard. Yeah, it's gross. Students can hang out here too, it looks like. Oh, I forgot. Stable. I'm looking. Aww, is this where the stable person lives? That's so sad. I feel sorry for them. And this is usually a pool. Looks like a pool here. Ah, yes, quite pretty. Hundings, I want in real life. Oh, I gotcha. And let's see what's up top, if anything. You'd think Numisma would have found it. She's not being a very good stable person if she's not looking. Let's see. I think I'll do one more house and then we'll be done because I'm burning up. Let's see if there's one house that we haven't done any of. Even if we've done a person before, we'll do a different one. Let's do another niawyn. We'll do a we'll do a pariahs. Okrosha's Tafel. Table. Okrosha's table. Are you back to hiking again? Good for you. Not me. I suck. I've been staying in. My health isn't so good, and I'm avoiding the outdoors. I probably shouldn't, but I'm a little extra nervous. Okay, Okrosha's Tafel. 700 as 700 items, no effects. Nice and cool. Finish on a cool note. Oh wow! I see why they call it the table. Look at that feast. I'm picturing that he is somewhat of a butler. There's all sorts of study area. Yeah, give me all the foods. Lots of thick, crusty bread. Meat. Soup. Yeah, I don't think that being in a sauna right now would be a public one would be the best choice. I have been avoiding going out. My husband does the shopping because of my health risks. I mean, he does it generally anyway, so it's really no big change. And we split our workload because we both hate the way that the other person does grocery shopping. So this is very cozy orc. I don't need to take the chance though, dude. Not with my poor health. One of the test things that they are suggesting is indicative of whether or not you might perish is a particular blood test that shows inflammation in your body. And for that test, they said anything above 4.2 is an indicator that you would not do well with COVID. You may not make it. And mine comes out as 4.3. So I'm like right on the edge there of danger. So I don't even want to risk it. Anyway, so I am going to call it. Oh. And I'm going to get some noms in me, and I will be back. I may do another show tonight, or I may do... Well, I'm bad with other viruses, but the problem with COVID is it does attack pulmonary and lungs and whatnot in a way that's dangerous. So it's much more dangerous for a person like me. Plus, I'm on 2 immunosuppressants, so I would be more likely to get it in the first place. So, and then I couldn't fight it. All right, have fun. I will see y'all later. link yourself, Eula. Just do a shout out for yourself if you know how. Otherwise, I'll do one. It's an exclamation point S-O ukapala. Sure, I'll write it down. You want Marley Bear, love, and you want your lucky cat. You got it. Written down. And we'll catch you all later. Have a good one. Enjoy your extra day weekend.